Hi, welcome to Season 2 of DIY Bath, Body, and Home. I've really enjoyed reading your comments and questions from Season 1, and I've tried to answer as many as I can. I just wanted to mention, since some of the comments have been about Glory Bee, that we are not actually associated with Glory Bee. They have just been kind enough to provide all the supplies for the videos. So, it's a new year, a new season, and I've got some fun new projects for you. This video is going to be the first in a series of Melt and Pour soap videos, and today we're going to cover the basics of Melt and Pour soap. So Melt and Pour, it's basically a finished product already. You can get it in translucent or white. And you know, this is basically soap already. You could wash with this, just no problem. But that's not as much fun as what we're going to do with it. So you can buy the soap in 1 pound or 5 pound blocks, so they're pretty large. And the first thing I do is cut it down into some manageable small chunks, about 1 inch diameter or so. And the first thing I'm going to do with it is melt it in the microwave. I melt it in about 45-second increments, and then I mix it with one of these shish kebab skewers. You just don't want to cook it for several minutes at a time because it ends up getting unevenly heated, and it's just bad news. So I'm going to go ahead and melt my soap. So I've melted my soap. As you can see, it's liquid. And the next thing I'm going to do is add some color and fragrance. I'm going to add just a little bit of this Popsicle Purple Gel Tone. The recommended usage for gel tone is about 1 ounce to every 8 pounds of soap base, but really you can just add as much as you want, see if it's dark enough, add some more if you want to. You don't have to be a perfectionist. So add a little, mix it in. It's turning a real pale purple here. So I'll add a little more. So it's a nice light lilac color. As you can see, I've got some bubbles in my soap here. The best way to get rid of those quickly, I've got a little spray bottle of rubbing alcohol. Just spray it on real quick and the bubbles disappear. The next thing I'm going to add is just a tiny bit of peppermint essential oil. Again, usually the recommended amount of essential oils is 1 ounce to every 8 pounds of soap. However, peppermint is pretty strong, so I'm just going to add a real small amount. I'll mix in the peppermint. And I'll add just a touch of rosemary. Got some bubbles again, so I'll spray the alcohol again. And that's all you have to do to the soap. Now you're ready to pour it into your mold. Just fill the molds all the way to the top. And again, I've got a few little bubbles on top of my soap, so I'll spray it again. Alright, now we're just going to let the soap cool. I usually let mine cool about 4 hours or overnight. Okay, now our soap is completely cooled, so we can take it out of the molds. All you have to do is just flip it over. Sometimes it'll fall right out like that, or you can just give it a little push. Kind of like taking ice cubes out of an ice cube tray. And there you have it, beautiful little scented soaps that you made yourself. Thanks so much for joining us on this episode of DIY Bath, Body, and Home, and we hope you'll join us next time.